good with y'all? We got a couple people up in here right now. We just got. Hold on, y'all.
What are you doing?
We gotta. We was waiting on a couple of you, couple comedians, and we got one that just.
Bro, you condoning this?
There's Jackie, baby.
So we got Jackie just came in. So Diaz, we're gonna tell y'all guys in the order of how it's supposed to go. So Diaz, so Jackie is going to win.
Jackie's gonna go after Bill. So we got myself going, and then Bill, and then Jackie.
Okay, so anybody that's new to my channel, this is what we're doing for when it comes to my comedy shows. For comedy shows, we're gonna have every comedian actually get up here, do they spiel, do they set. Once they done with they set, I will, if y'all think they funny, I will put their cash app in the chat and while they talking, so that way if you want to donate something to them, send them a little something. So especially if they making y'all laugh. So Jackie already giving that look like y'all know I'm funny, so y'all better send me something. So with that being said, I'll let J Max say his little spiel. We're gonna say a little hello to everybody. We're gonna get right to the show. So
we're not gonna delay this. What's up, everybody? Let's get your popcorn, your little sip. Let's laugh.
Let's get it in. Right. Let's get it in. We're gonna start with Diaz, and then you guys know when that comedian is up, y'all know who it will be. So and whoever up, I will slap them right there. Whoever is up, they will be front and center, tension on them. So first person up, Mr. Diaz, somebody else, Mackie. Y'all, he been here before. He said, I want to do it again. I said, nah, Diaz, bring somebody else on. He said, nah, Bo, trust me. My Bo is funny. So y'all, we're gonna bring Diaz to the Bo Live. I need that stage. Need that.
What up, world? First of all, Diaz Mackie, that's the name. I just want to thank, first of all, and introduce the comics that we have on the show tonight. First and foremost,
I don't hear nothing.
we have Bill Hill. If you haven't seen him before,
hold on. She said she don't hear. She said she don't hear nothing. Jackie, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead, Diaz. All right. My bad.
Well, we keep it like this for a little bit before we go small. Keep it like this. We got Bill Hill. You don't hear me, but everybody else can hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. Okay, that's Bill Hill. Go ahead. Next comedian.
No, you keep it big. Yeah, we got Bill Hill. You keep right there.
Okay.
Bill Hill, if you don't know who he is, Bill Hill, he's been on Comic View as well as Def Comedy Jam. He's from Detroit, Michigan. He's a legend in the game. He's toured with some of your favorite musical artists from, Luther Vandross, Anita Baker, to Usher. He's been through there. Then we got Jackie Fabulous, who's just joined in. Jackie, if you don't know who she is, you may have seen her on Bill Bellamy's Who's Got Jokes that aired on TV1. But I've seen this lady dominate Hollywood as well as New York. She was on Last Comic Standing, which was on NBC. She was a finalist, as well as she's a writer on Becoming Whitley. That's on the OWN network, Oprah Winfrey's network, as well as some other things. So we got Jackie. And then last but not least, we got my boy, the Greg Romero Wilson. If you don't know about Greg, you may have seen his face on the progressive commercials with Flo in the Jungle, but this man has been on Hawaii Five-0. He's been on Modern Family. He was on Ghosted with Craig Robinson. Yep. Almost saved that show on Fox before it was canceled. Comics Unleashed regular with Byron Allen, as well as VH1, MTV. If I keep naming all of his credits, we're going to take up all the time for the show. And he's getting ready to come out with a new show that's in the can right now that's waiting for the pandemic. Is that right?
Yeah, it looks like it may wind up being a fall premiere. So look for it this fall on ABC.
Are you able to talk about it for a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
What's the name of the show?
It's called United We Fall, and it'll be on ABC, and it looks like it's going to be a show premiering this fall on ABC.
All right. And there you go. You got Greg Romero Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. So, we had a great show. And hopefully, Kabir Singh, you may have heard his voice on Family Guy. hopefully he plugs in as well. But let's get to it. We're gonna start the show. We go over here.
Y'all, Mr. Diaz, okay, there you go. We got Diaz.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
All right, y'all. We got Diaz there, and y'all know how it goes. If y'all want to donate to Diaz, send him a little something.
Which all the comments, especially myself, we definitely appreciate it with these crazy times. A lot of people getting their stimulus money out there. They're starting to open up the stores and stuff like that, spending money. But a lot of comics don't get stimulus or qualify for unemployment because we work, but it's considered entertainment. So a lot of people really get those benefits. So that's why we do shows like this. But yeah, I'm over it. I am so over the coronavirus that I have started drinking Corona again. Like, I'm over it. Like, I went on a fast from Corona for a minute. I'm done. I want to know how many people have started a relationship during the coronavirus. So, like, if you're single during this moment, it's like one of the worst times of your life. If you're in a long distance relationship, you have a lot of phone sex. Thank God for camera phones now. It's definitely advanced the modern science of the phone sex, right? Because you get to sit there and be like, hey, get freaky, let me see it. I don't know what it is with women that like to see the cum shot, apparently. Apparently, a lot of women like to see the cum shot and the jacking off. We're starting early, we're getting into it. Yeah. I've had some Corona pussy since the COVID-19 event. I honestly slept with a girl who had the coronavirus while she had the coronavirus, and I have to let you know that COVID-19 pussy is really hot. It's good, but it's really, really warm. Like, it felt like it was in an oven mitt. Like, it was so comfortable. It just wanted to go to sleep. Like, it was like, it was like the womb again. It was very comfortable. And apparently, she recovered right after that. So apparently, good dicking is the cure to the COVID-19. It's not a respirator or anything like that. It's a good dicking down, I guess. But yeah, the COVID pussy pretty warm. It's I don't know. I feel like this whole thing though is like a plague from God. Like, do we need to sacrifice a lamb like they used to back in the old days, right? Remember, like the children of Israel, they would like go worship a cow or something, and God would smite them with locusts or something like that, and then they'd have to go sacrifice a lamb. Like, first of all, how did they have so many fucking lamb back there? Like, was it a socialist government? Did everybody get a lamb? You know what I mean? And then it couldn't be any lamb. You know what I mean? Like, who was president back then? Was it Bernie Sanders? Like, you get a lamb, you get a lamb. Like the Oprah Winfrey, they just like passed out lambs. Then it had to be blameless, right? It had to be spotless. Like, what if I just had chickens, George? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how the lamb system worked out. That's all I'm trying to say with the sacrifice. And like, I don't know if you believe in the God. A lot of people do. Me and my father, I'm out here in Detroit. I left Vegas. I left LA. I'm like, the world shut down. I might as well go visit family. And I came out to Michigan to visit my father. And for those who don't know about me, my father is Muslim, but my mom's Christian. She's a minister. And I grew up in that split environment. And my father has always tried to steer me to be a Muslim, which I'm not. And there's nothing against that. I respect the religion very much, but my father is really hostile with it. You know what I mean? Because I do believe in Jesus. He was like, them honkies, they got your mind confused. Your mama been out there with them crackers, and now you believe in that honky Jesus. And I'm like, whoa, Dad, like, you're really hostile with your faith. You know what I mean? Like, he gets confused. He's like, oh shit. Then I don't know why you don't like me if I get upset, if we're not agreeing. I'm like, I love you. That's why I'm here. But that guilt, like my father wasn't around a lot. You know what I mean? He was around enough to teach me some stuff that's gotten me through life. But all the stuff that he taught me is probably not stuff that a son should have learned from his father, right? Like, I think deadbeat dads get a bad rap, if that's what I'm trying to say. Like, some deadbeat dads should be a deadbeat dad. Like, some dads shouldn't be in their life, is all I'm trying to say. I'm like, I wouldn't know how to weigh dope if it was not for my dad. He directly taught me how to weigh dope, but then I wouldn't have made it through the government lockdown if I didn't know how to weigh a gram. So I should be grateful that the lessons that he taught me have gotten me through the dark times. A lot of you, I don't know if my list, which it probably is probably coming through pretty strong online, and I'm drinking beer. I hate having a list. It sounds like I suck 2 dicks a day. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think I'm like it's a lifestyle. And I'm like, no, this is a handicap. You know what I mean? Like I like pussy. In fact, that's indeed how I got my list. It was a bad coke night, which I've done since the coronavirus. And anybody out there who's ever done coke knows that if you do coke with women, they want to fuck afterwards. And women can do as much coke as they fucking want to. They can do all the coke in the world, but dudes can only do so much coke before you have the drawback. You know what I mean? The fucking side effect. I like to call it Stevie Wonder Dick, right? And some of you out there are like, what's Stevie Wonder Dick? Why do you call it that? And I'm like, because it's like, we can't do this right now. You know what I mean? But when you find yourself in that situation, you can't leave her like this, not in this day and age of technology where everybody has the Facebook and the fucking Twitter, right? Because she's like, this limp dick bastard left me in the bathroom at the bar, hashtag Stevie Wonder Dick update, right? So you got to do your business. You got to get down and you got to, right? And I just want to tell you out there, you do that shit for 45 minutes straight, you too will have a lisp. That's all I'm saying. Kim can only spit so much is what I'm trying to say. But it's been, that's my lisp story. I hate having it. I can't use customer service. Because everything is automated nowadays with the fucking, you can't go to a store and you gotta fucking call in. Anything I do, I gotta say yes. I say yes, they don't understand me, then they transfer me to fucking Spanish, and now I don't fucking understand them, and now I'm like a damn near a Trump supporter because I'm like, build the fucking wall. But that's my time for right now. We're gonna get ready to bring up our next comic. I hope I warm up the audience a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, our next comic has been in the game for a long time. He's a vet, one of Detroit's finest. He's been on Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, the original. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Bill Hill.
Woo! Yo, what's good? Worldwide Web, this your man, Bill Hill, represent Detroit, Michigan. Big shouts out to your host, Diaz Mackey. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nose, Monty Cruz. Yo, this shit, I gotta say before we do anything, man, we gotta all give God a round of applause. Everybody in the building online one time, just for making it living, man. Because I'm praying so much. This shit is terrible, nigga. It's the end of the motherfucking world out this bitch for real, nigga. This corona shit is real goofy because my motherfucking daughter is in high school. The school been closed for months, and these motherfuckers still want the tuition. I'm like, how the fuck do y'all want all of the tuition money, and she ain't even inside the building? I'm like, she online doing school? Nigga, give me half off, give me some type of discount for her doing 11th grade work on a motherfucking laptop. I told her, I said, shit, ask Google every motherfucking question on your homework and get the right. You're going to have a 4.5 when you come out that motherfucker. They can't check the papers neither. Ask Siri, ask whoever the fuck what the answer is. You're going to ace this bitch and help your little brother with his motherfucking schoolwork because, hey, I want him to get a 4.0 too. Look at what the fuck we doing now, man. We doing comedy on a motherfucking phone with no crowd, no nothing, nigga. It's the fucking end, nigga. Comedy, this shit might be my last show. I'm back to selling dope, nigga. Fuck this shit. Which one of y'all gonna hit me some heroin, nigga? I ain't selling cocaine. I'm selling heroin, nigga. I'm gonna make you feel good for the rest of the year, goddamn it. Nigga, this shit is over. And Big Ass was talking about that coke dick. That coke dick a bad motherfucker too, boy. In your mind, you said you was gonna tear that pussy up. But that motherfucking dick scribble up there, you're pissing on your balls and shit. Your mouth all fucked up. You can't even eat the pussy right because your mouth all twisted, nigga. I done been that nigga mouth be like this. That's that. What's that? Hold on, get the phone. Where the phone at? Where the phone at? Where the phone at? You trying to call the nigga back. Nigga, you didn't even think about that pussy. You done got high. You done put that motherfucking 8-ball down that table. Y'all get the sniff and talking about y'all going to the concert. Nigga, it be 7:30. All right, you ready to go? All right, we're going to meet you one more bump. We can go ahead and go. It's 10:30, nigga. The concert over in a half hour. Talk about, damn, I heard the concert wasn't shit, no way. It's the end of the world, nigga. You know what got me real fucking mad? We in the middle of a motherfucking pandemic. And that shit that happened to that boy down there in Georgia, the guy that was jogging and they shot the motherfucker. I'm like, we don't need no extra shit like that. You motherfuckers trying to be racist in the middle of a fucking pandemic? I'm like, hey, it's sad to say, but we got to bust back. I'm not singing no fucking songs. I'm not doing no marching. I'm going to shoot me somebody like they shooting us. I'm doing the same thing. So we'll be on the same playing field. It's the fucking end of the world, goddammit. It's the end, man. Big Macs don't taste the same no more. I remember when the Big Mac was the number one hamburger. You remember when the Big Mac was the number one hamburger? Somebody never outbutt Big Macs. The Big Mac is a fucking laxative now. Eat a Big Mac and get on the goddamn side highway, goddamn. And see if you gonna make it back to LA. You ain't gonna make it back to LA. You eat a goddamn Big Mac, your stomach bubbling like a motherfucker, nigga. And your ass farting and shit. You like, oh yeah, that fart was good. Yeah, that fart was good right there. And then you get that one fart, and you be like, nah, I ain't letting this motherfucker out. This motherfucker sounds like a runaway slave. They got water around this motherfucker. Your ass be that shit in the car, fucking with that goddamn Big Mac. I'm sick of McDonald's, but they cooking that bitch all wrong now. That's why the goddamn Big Mac is 2 for $5, because they know it ain't shit no more. These motherfuckers, they fucked it up so bad. They put the goddamn lettuce in the microwave with the meat. I'm saying to myself, what the fuck is the lettuce doing hot on my Big Mac, goddammit? The lettuce supposed to be cold. Guess what the guy told me? He gonna tell me, that's cabbage, nigga, fuck you. I said, what? Cabbage? Well, let me take my McCabbage, get the fuck on out of here. I don't want no goddamn trouble in this gangster ass McDonald's over here. Nigga, this shit fucked up, nigga. Trump run this goddamn country like Death Row Records, nigga. That's the real big shug right there, nigga. He don't give a fuck about testing. That nigga said, and people are hyped up about testing. Yeah, motherfucker, we out here sick. My uncle, real talk, my uncle, no bullshit. My uncle died off this shit like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no motherfucking funeral. The funeral talking about we got to come 10 people, that's it. Nigga, I can't bury my fucking uncle. Nigga, this shit is horrendous. Nigga, that's what I told you. Fuck doing comedy shows. I'm back to selling dope. I don't have time. I got too much shit to pay for to be worried about this bullshit. And motherfucking sad chicks, they mad than a motherfucker. Boy, the sad chicks is mad than a motherfucker, ain't they? They can't come see you. You at home with your wife every motherfucking night. This shit ain't regular. The motherfuckers at home on the phone trying to put the volume down so if your wife don't hit a little bitch trying to chime in on your ass. The motherfucking sad bitches, sad niggas, they mad. Sad niggas, they fucking the chick at the goddamn plant. They mad at her because she at home with her husband. He talking about, I want to see you. She like, I can't see you right now. I'm at home with my family. The motherfucker sad nigga, he get mad than a motherfucker. Oh, you with your family, huh? Oh, so now you with your family? You ain't give a fuck about your motherfucking family who was in the goddamn hotel room. You ain't say shit about your family. They ain't even had that dick hole in your ass. Whoa, terrible. Watch these sad niggas. We just had a holiday. Well, we just had the holiday just passed, but Mother's Day. Ooh, sad bitches was mad than a motherfucker. The nigga talking about, yeah, I'm with the wife right now. You know what I'm saying? Me and the wife going out. Sad bitch like this. Oh, so you with your wife, huh? Oh, so y'all happy right now? You wasn't thinking about your motherfucking wife when you was eating this pussy, though. Oh, shit, let's go with this pussy. And I'm going to tell you something. You know the funny shit now? You know how people hook up, right? When you have a relationship, a new chick, little whatever, motherfuckers, they send pictures. That's how people first start liking you. So you send your picture, your dick, and she sent a picture of her pussy and her titties and shit. So then y'all say, fuck this shit. Let's hook up. I want to see you. Then y'all get over there, you hook up. So the nigga, he already thinking he gonna spend a night. He done brought him a little duffel bag and everything. So the girl, she baked a little food and shit. Then they get ready to go to bed. And you fuck around and get one of them bum ass niggas that pussy. And the nigga busts a nut about 1 minute and 91 seconds. and the girl be like, and the nigga be like, hand me the remote. And she be like, what remote? To the garage door? What you ain't about to spend? What you need the TV for? I'm like, no, I want to watch Power. I heard Ghost. I heard something happened to Ghost. Well, Ghost died, nigga. Ghost dead. You get your ass up out here. Yeah, your ass. You be thinking you gonna spend a night. You done fuck for a minute and a half. Nigga, girls be mad than a motherfucker. And niggas always play it off. Niggas jump up, play it off. Oh, I had to get that first nut out. I'm gonna take care of the pussy. Give me a few minutes. You know, I think my glucose level done dropped down a little bit. You know I'm bad. You got some cereal in this motherfucker. You got some orange juice. I got my sugar level back up. My glucose level done dropped down. You know I'm diabetic, bitch. Nigga, out of nowhere, the girl be just like this. So what you finna do? I gotta go get my niece. I gotta do her hair for church. He's like, it's Wednesday. It's gonna be a long service. I gotta get her together. You gotta, hey, the girl be like, damn, that ain't the same dick. That was that your dick from the dick pic? Cause that don't even look like the same dick you sent me. Like, where that nigga dick at? Cause this ain't the same dick in the picture. Then the girl fuck around, go get the goddamn phone and show you the goddamn picture in the phone. Like, yeah, I did use another dick. That ain't my dick. Hey, the bitch be just like this. Get your belongings. Get your raps, nigga. I'm about to drop you off where I picked your ass up at, nigga. Nigga, it's the end of the world, nigga. Do y'all know that R. Kelly is in fucking jail right now? R. Kelly is in fucking jail. All them goddamn songs, we been knew he was a fucking pedophile. We knew that shit 30 years ago. When he fucked with the homegirl, rest in peace to my Detroit homegirl, Aaliyah. Aaliyah was fucking 13 years old when he started fucking with her, man. But we was too busy stepping in the name of love and singing songs and dancing, ballrooming and shit. We knew, man, we didn't give a fuck who he peed on. When that nigga had them goddamn songs. But if you think about it, all his goddamn songs, the motherfuckers had kitty type of contentation to them. That nigga had one song, toot, beep, beep. Only kids talk like that, Robert. What the fuck going on? You ain't never seen no grown ass man walking to the goddamn bus stop. Toot, beep, beep. Cause that was so gotta wear that. Cause that's kitty Nickelodeon shit, Robert. What the fuck going on, Robert? Hey, I want to tell y'all something, man. I appreciate y'all. You did. If y'all thought I was funny, my cash app is $ William Medfield. You see it right there on the screen. If you want to send some money, that's cool. If not, it's still cool because I love performing. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. We professional comedians. We bringing this shit to y'all for the people to get some enjoyment and some entertainment. This is all really for the people. You know what I'm saying? So my name is Bill Hill. Cash app William Medfield. I have fun with y'all, man. Peace out, and I see y'all. I appreciate all y'all. One love.
Appreciate you, Bill. Appreciate you.
Hold up. Let's get Bill.
Good job, Bill. Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got another comedian, I think, at the bottom. Let me see. I think I got another comedian.
Yeah, we got Kabir.
Yeah, hold on. J-Mac, hold on for a quick second. Let me see who this is.
I believe that's Kabir. That's Kabir.
He not saying nothing. Kabir. Hello.
I'm here, my bad. Hey, Greg.
Hey, buddy.
What up,
All
Kabir?
right, so you're gonna have Jackie next, correct?
No, Kabir, he's about to go next.
Yeah,
he's finna step in.
Look, he like, I ain't ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, guys. How much time
you
do you want to do?
10-15.
That's way too long. I'm doing 8. Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, Kabir Singh, aka Kabir, one of the hardest working comics in the game right now. He currently has a special on Dry Bar Comedy. You may have heard his voice. Funny Guy, ladies and gentlemen, Kabir Singh.
Thank you, sir. How's it going? It is nice to be here with some of my favorite comedians over here too. By the way, you guys are doing great. What a fun life we're living now, right? Everything's done. That's great. People are very worried about the coronavirus. I myself am not worried about the coronavirus. I'm not going to get it. I drink a liter of liquor a day. I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes, and all I eat is fast food. So if the coronavirus ever came into my body, the first thing it's going to say is, get me the fuck out of here. It's going to say, this guy's drinking whiskey with cereal. I need out. This guy is fucking killing me. But yeah, man, I'd probably drag it back too when the corona's leaving my body. It's like, this guy's toxic. I'll bring it back and be like, where are you going? It's, it's not cocaine Sunday yet. I got a couple days left. But it is interesting though, the coronavirus. Indians are very happy, not about the coronavirus, but we're very happy it didn't come from our country. I'm quarantined with my mom right now, and we're in an apartment complex full of Indians, and they're just walking around with their head up very high because we had nothing to do with it. They're like weirdly bragging about it. Like, I was like, being like, hey, Raj, where's the trash can? I got all this shit to be like, looks like it wasn't us, huh? We didn't do this one, did we? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, where's the trash can? It wasn't us. Didn't come from here. I'm like, all right, Raj, settle down. But yeah, it's good for us. I guess one of the very many things that I miss about comedy is traveling. I think we all love traveling, but we can't do that anymore. But whatever. I mean, there's no traffic, so that's good. It happens. We get to do our shows in boxes now, which is very nice. And we're all still broke, which, I mean, did any of you guys get your stimulus check? Anybody get? We don't pay taxes. I forgot, we're comedians. Somebody asked me when my check is coming and be like, I don't think the government knows I exist. I think I'm not getting dick. But traveling is fun, though. I remember I did enjoy it, but it is just interesting. We're all broke, which is fun. I don't mind being broke. I like being broke. Being broke is fun. Being rich is boring, right? Right? When you're broke, every day is an adventure. I like that shit, right? When you're broke, every day you wake up, you're like, if anything happens, I'm fucking done. It's just like a video game. Right? Jesus. I checked the mail the other day. I got a bill that said final notice on it. I was like, thank God. Right? It looks like I won't have to deal with this shit anymore. Finally, I win. Can I win? But it is interesting, though. I mean, I know I've been watching the news a lot. I saw this story about how landlords are taking advantage of women during this crisis. I don't know if you know this. Landlords are saying that, if you can't pay your rent, you could do a trade of maybe a sexual favor, right? This is a true story. That they're asking these, women for, and it's disgusting. I don't know how women all around the world must feel knowing how much money they've wasted on rent all these years. I mean, you just got to feel kind of stupid. Right when I heard that story, I went right up to my landlord and be like, I'll blow you. Apparently, there's another option on this. That's not all right. Okay. But it is interesting, though. It's crazy. The whole fucking world's crazy. My mom watches a lot of television, and she's pissed off that I'm not on anything. She thinks I should be in movies that really doesn't make any sense. Like, my mom saw an advertisement for Fast and Furious, like 43. And she got all pissed off. She's like, why aren't you in Fast and Furious? Aren't you in the business? Why aren't you in this movie? I'm like, Mom, look at me. In what world would I be casted in for Fast and Furious? Like, I would just be like the most stereotypical Indian person in that movie. Like, what role would I be in, right? I'm just in the car. Vin Diesel is speeding 800 miles away. Hit the nitrous. I'm like, we're going too fast. This is too furious. I'm like, what kind of hack shit? And I do it too. I don't give a fuck. I would do it. You think I give a shit? Trying to sell tickets at Rooster Teeth Feathers, homie. I mean, if our lives weren't more, and it couldn't be any more depressing, this really had to happen. But it is crazy, though, man. Quarantine with my mom. My girlfriend's pissed because I'm now quarantined with her. She's not happy. Not happy. One of Greg's biggest fans, by the way. She's crazy, though, man. Her best friend is gay, or he claims he's gay. I know he's not gay. He's a goddamn liar. He is. Dude, he's a bro. He's not gay. He's not gay. He sent a dick pic to my girlfriend and claimed it was an accident. Really? People are accidentally sending dick pic? There's no fucking way. Guys, there's too many steps to send a dick pic accidentally, right? I mean, you got to charge your phone, grab your phone, turn your phone on, pull your pants down, look at your dick, put your pants back up, go on the internet, find a bigger dick, take a picture of that shit. I didn't do any of that. He's a fucking liar. That joke doesn't do well when there's black people in the audience. And they're like, I just like, oh, good for you.
Yeah, man.
It does way better in San Jose and San Francisco. But yeah, dude, my girlfriend and I both decided to have a hall pass. You guys know what a hall pass is by any chance?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's we're both allowed to pick when you're in a relationship for a certain amount of time. We're both allowed to pick one person that we're allowed to hook up with if we ever get the opportunity to meet. Right? Usually a celebrity, you pick anybody, you get one freebie. My girlfriend picked the guy from Aquaman. I don't know if you know the guy from Aquaman. It's Jason Samosa or some shit. I looked him up. I was very jealous. And I was like, that's your fucking hall. This guy looks nothing like me. This is bullshit. This guy's a monster. And she's all like, and then I looked up his girlfriend and she was super hot. So I was like, good luck with that, bitch. I think he's all set. And then she's all like, well, who's your hall pass? I was like, my hall pass is Elizabeth from Applebee's, right? Because I'm not wasting my hall pass. That would be fucking stupid. She's right over there. And I know her schedule like the back of my hand. Yeah. And I know Applebee's is closed right now, but they're still doing curbside pickups. So I will see you in the future. But it is, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, just relationships are tough. We're at the point where we're not even nice to each other anymore, man. She'll say the meanest shit to me, but I can't break up with her because I'm not going back to the gym, right? Fucking running in there. I kind of miss sports. Sports is crazy. I actually gamble on everything. Like, sports is my favorite thing. I mean, yeah, as you know me, man, I'd be betting on those sports, and now I'm just betting on weird fucking computer Madden simulations. I mean, really, people are really worried about me. You know, it's bad when your friends are calling you and be all like, what do you do? It's like, I got the Broncos for 50. He's all like, they're not even playing. I'm like, they are playing on Twitch. Somebody press played and I've got a rent on it, motherfucker. Don't call here unless you have answers. It's one of those things that it's not funny because it's true. You know, they say it's not funny because it's true. You know what I'm saying? I know all my friends are basically smoking weed. That's basically what my friends are doing now in this downtime. I mean, I'm an alcoholic. I stick to booze. That's my shit. I don't trust people that don't drink either. I'm gonna fucking say it. My cousin came to my house last week. I was like, hey man, what do you want to drink? He's like, I don't drink. I'm like, what do you mean, liquid? I didn't even understand what he's fucking saying to me. He's like, how are you alive? Like, you don't want vodka? Like, what are you drinking here? They're like, I don't. I'm like, fuck, get the fuck out of here, man. I don't trust you. You're probably with the FBI. But I can't smoke weed though. I have to drink. Every time I get high, I feel like I'm dying, and no one wants to be around that, right? Everybody's trying to have a good time. I'll be there. All my friends smoke weed. Yo, bro, let's order a pizza. Yeah, bro, let's hang out. Let's get a movie. I'm like, does anyone have an inhaler? Right, my tummy hurts. Don't order pizza. What if the cops deliver it? Jesus Christ. True story. I like house parties though. I miss house parties. Remember house parties where beers were free? I remember the first house party. I was at a bottle of beer in my hand. I asked some white guy for a bottle opener, and he handed me a lighter. Like, I know what to do with it. I'm Indian. I stood there lighting the bottle cap for like 20 minutes. People thought I was on heroin. I was like, this is not melting, Jason. On my free time, though, I've been watching a lot of documentaries. Yeah. That does really well in colleges in the South. That kills in Texas State. He's like, this fucking terrorist is pretty funny. Thanks, Scott. But, you know, it is weird now. It is weird though. I've been watching a lot of documentaries. That's one of my things. I love watching documentaries on serial killers, and that's my shit. You know, I usually do it. You know, I feel bad for white people though. I've been watching a lot of them. I feel like they're really being harassed. I've seen 40 episodes. They're all fucking white. And my white friend thinks it's super racist. Like, this is racist. Not all white people are serial killers. I'm like, well, you know, all serial killers are white, though. You're watching the same shit we're watching, right? And I feel bad because it's not like white people's fault. It's just white people are the only people in the world that can be serial killers. There's no other ethnicity in the world that can get away with 8 unsolved murders in a row. Nobody can do that shit. I mean, you don't think black people want to be serial killers? Of course they do. They can't. Could you imagine a black serial killer? He would get pulled over on the way to getting supplies. I mean, this guy hasn't even done anything. He'll just be driving. What seems to be the problem, officer? Your taillight's out. No, it's not. Officer down. He hasn't done anything. Indians, Asians, Hispanics, we can't be serial killers. Our family's way too nosy. Like, my mom is a snitch. My mom will just show up. Bed is a rope. What happened to the duct tape? Bed is the bleach. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to jail. But it is, you know what's weird? That's my favorite joke. I've been doing it like all year. It is by far my favorite joke. And then I found out some terrible news the other day. I found out that there was an Indian in India that got arrested for serial killing. True story. Apparently, he has like 12 bodies to his name, and he was getting away with it. So the joke still works, but he was Indians are the worst. We brag about shit like all the time. So like that's kind of like in our culture, and he bragged about it. Like, could you just imagine? It probably didn't even make any sense the way he bragged about it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, "Hey, Raj, where's the nearest grocery store?" He's like, "I have killed 12 people this week." You're like, "What the fuck did he just say?" 12 people. I'm like, somebody needs to put this guy in jail. True story. Now the joke is still gonna work though, because I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep fucking doing it. Let's talk about my mom before I go. My mom is enjoying this quarantine. I don't know if you know Indian parents or all ethnic parents, like their dream is to have their son in their apartment that can't fucking leave. So she's living the dream. My mom does get upset about weird shit. She'll punish me in weird ways. Like recently, last year, I pissed her off, and one of my punishments was I had to take my cousin trick-or-treating for Halloween, which made no sense. So I was like, whatever, I go pick him up. I go pick up my 11-year-old cousin. You know what he's dressed like? This is what my cousin's dressed like. A fucking Slurpee. It's an 11-year-old Indian Slurpee. I pick him up. I wanted to slap the straw off his head. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're Indian. Why are you dressed like a Slurpee? People are making fun of us about this shit. But literally, I couldn't say any of that because I was dressed like Aladdin. I was like, fuck. It'll be a long fucking ride. But yeah, man. I'm glad you guys. Somebody, Eugene Jackson, does he work at 7-Eleven? No, Eugene, that's the joke, Eugene. There's nothing. This is, by the way, this is going to be so weird when we go back to regular comedy shows when we actually have to get headed by people with voices. Now we get, like now we're just reading shit. You know, like you think, oh, well, fuck you too. It takes me like it was going to be really weird for like illiterate people too. Be like, I think they're liking it. It's like this guy's talking shit. Oh yeah, let me do one more joke though before I go. You guys, by the way, 2 more jokes actually. New shit that I've been working on. Do you guys know who Mike Lindell is? Do you guys know who this guy is? He's the inventor of the My Pillow. Do you guys know what the My Pillow is?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, I read dude's book last week. I read his book. Did you guys know he was like a crackhead? Like he was doing crack like 5 times a day?
No,
he was legit crackhead. And it
kind of makes sense though.
He said in his book, he's like, yeah, God called me down and told me to make this pillow. And I was like, and it made sense because, I mean, I don't know much about crack, but I'm assuming that's like pillows are like the last thing on your mind when you're on crack. You know? So I assume God really did. It's like, this guy needs some fucking rest. Yeah, man. That's
Here's a tag.
Yeah, that's
you're gonna punch it up.
Should I I'm gonna go ahead and close on that My Pillow joke. Something that you can't do on a live show, but I'm gonna do it here. I mean, I'm like, yeah, that was it. You get it? God, pillow. But dude, it was an honor performing for you guys, man. You guys are some of my favorite comics. I know it's rough right now to go out there and do this shit, but I had a blast, man. Yes, thank you so much for inviting me. Greg, go. Love you, baby.
Hey, Kabir, is that your right Cash App? Is that right? You see it on the screen right there. Is that right?
Yeah, that's Venmo. Yeah, Venmo.
So that's Venmo.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever.
No.
Well, it does matter actually.
They're gonna donate to another.
You have the right one. So do you have Cash App or no?
I do have Cash App. Yeah, I think it's just Kabir Comic. It's something super hacky. Hold on, let me check.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, you guys chill. I'm gonna set up the account. I got it.
Hey.
So that's his Venmo, y'all. That's his Venmo. I'm gonna make sure I get his Cash App.
That's Venmo, and it's just Kabir Comic. Kabir Keezy Comic. COMIC.
Hold on.
Kabir, son.
You get that, J-Matt? No. Spell it again.
Kabir Comic. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, K-B-E-Z-Y, Kabir Comic, or that's my Venmo. Anything would be great, man. All
right, so that's his Venmo, y'all.
Shoot it to Greg. If you like me, just write Kabir, shoot it to Greg.
Yes. And I'll give him such an honest reporting. I'll be like, sorry, nothing came in, bro. It's weird. You didn't. Oh wait, no, you got $3. You got $3.
Kabir, looks like
from the guy from Eugene. Eugene sent you $3.
Yeah. I love it. Cheers, though, boys. I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna watch the shit. I got till 7.
Right on.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, that was
Thank
Kabir,
Cheers.
Kabir
What
Singh,
is
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, so okay, he changed it. Okay, it's Kabizi $, right?
Yeah, Kabizi Comics. Yo, but if anybody needs a Bodos, bro, Bodos. Kabizi Comic.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
I'm going to make sure I put it in there. I'll change it,
Greg.
y'all, in the chat. That way, if you want to send it to the Cash App, you can.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for having me, guys.
You're welcome.
Again, thank you for doing the show. Extremely funny. Ladies and gentlemen, Kabir Singh, Kabizi. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, boys. We should do one of these.
Our next comic. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Drinking and smoking. Our next comic coming to the stage. Very honored to have her. Her IMDb page, Beyond Measure. She's been on some of your favorite shows. She was on Southland, Raising Whitley, Ordinary Girl, Impounded. Ladies and gentlemen, she was a finalist on Last Comic Standing. Jackie Fabulous, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. I'm not Jackie. Hold on.
There she is.
All right, there
I was like, the quarantine has done you horrible.
Did you just?
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Jackie Fabulous, the very beautiful Jackie Fabulous.
Did you just read
representing
my?
NYC.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Did you just read my IMDb page? Who does that? all you had to do was ask me for one credit. What was that? That was a show from
people know who you are.
1997. Anyway, you know what, guys? I think I broke my laptop fell while I was watching you guys, and I might have to get a new one.
Yeah, I heard something. I saw something drop.
Yeah, it dropped, and the screen is doing the weird thing. So yes, let's go buy a computer when we don't have any money. This is fantastic. Anyway, it was old. Anyway, it was time. Hey guys, I'm too close. Give it up for all the comedians here who have talked about cocaine. I didn't know that was a requirement to be on the show. Everyone before me has mentioned cocaine, and Bill Hill wanted us to give a shout out to Jesus / cocaine dick. I love how you guys mix it together. You know, give praise and glory to God. But that cocaine dick, though, I mean, I'm so confused. Anyway. It's called diversity. You know what I'm saying? The most I've done is weed, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm new to weed, and I just started, smoking it more often for fun, and I've been doing it with my boyfriend primarily, and he's been smoking weed since he learned to walk. So getting high with a pro, it's a different kind of high. I'll give you an example. We were at his kitchen table talking and eating, and he always has like a what they call it, a blunt, kids. You kids are crazy. He had a blunt ready for after dinner, and I smoked it. I don't know, it made me so high. I asked him, did you slip me a date rape drug? Because I don't think weed's supposed to make you black out. And if that was GHB, you an idiot, because the pussy is yours. You don't have to. If you're drugging me, you wasting money, you wasting time, you wasting resources. I mean, I'm the only girl here. But I got so high with him one night that I got up from the kitchen table to go to the bathroom, and I stopped in the hallway to lay down to take a nap. Do you know how high you have to be to stop in the hallway to lay down? And when he came out, because I guess he figured this bitch has been gone for a long time. And when he came and saw me laying on the ground, he wasn't even alarmed. He was just like, Jackie, are you okay? Motherfucker, you have a black woman laid out on your floor in your house. You're going to jail. I need some more enthusiasm. I need for you to act like I might have died and you were the reason. But it's I've been wondering if I should talk about him, because he's someone that's been in my life for a while. But I lived in California for 20 years, and I moved back to New York a few months ago. And the biggest fear when you move back home is that you go back in time. I live in the Bronx. He's in the Bronx, and I feel like I'm dating Tretch from Naughty by Nature. I don't feel like he has a calendar. He has a cell phone, but it's probably a Cricket, with the big ass buttons. He's not a man of technology. When it's time for sexy time, he gets undressed. When he's taking off his clothes for sexy time, I watched him. Not because I was turned on, I was intrigued. He took off a pair of camo shorts, a pair of basketball shorts, and then boxer briefs. And then he took off a wife beater tank top, a jersey, a basketball jersey, and then a sweatshirt. I'm like, do you think the Knicks are going to call you to come in? Why the fuck do you have on every outfit from 1985 to 2005? And he's a good looking guy, but moving back home, you move back home to your hometown and shit hasn't changed. He offered me a candy and he offered me a now later. A now, do they still do that? Where the fuck did you get a now later from in 2020? What candy store have you gone to and you've seen a now later? And he is 49 years old. He still has cassette tapes. I made him watch Dolomite Is My Name on Netflix because I wanted him to see what I love and what I enjoy and who my idol is, Eddie Murphy. And now every time I go over there, he's like, I got a Dolomite cassette tape. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything Dolomite has done. His shit wasn't good. He was an icon, a black artist from the back. I don't want to hear. And he has cassette tapes. You know what it's like to try and fuck to a cassette tape? That when he could be mid-stroke, but he will get up, pull himself out of me to go turn the tape around. Do you understand how that kills a libido? You know how dry a pussy gets when you got to turn Freddie Jackson around because the song ended? And I can't, he doesn't know how funny it is. I have to lay there and act as if, well, you Jackie, support him and love him. But he doesn't know he's about to be a 45-minute show that he can't come to. Because I'm not going to end up on Dateline. Because if he hears me make jokes about him, I will be the next girlfriend on Dateline missing that he volunteers to help find. You ever notice that when the woman is missing, the husband is like, we put together a search party. We miss Francesca. Motherfucker, you killed her. And I'm about to be on Dateline because I'm dating Tretch from Naughty, and he has no idea. He has DJ equipment. Every black man has DJ equipment when they are you are 49. What are you DJing? Somebody's fucking a barbecue? Your dreams are over. I need for more brothers to realize when their dreams are done. Don't pull me into your failed goals. It makes it hard to get wet. And he has DJ equipment. He has DJ equipment all in the middle of the bedroom between the door and the bed. So I got to walk around his dead Curtis Blow dreams to get to the bed. It's like he has a fucking memorial to Grandmaster Flash that I got to walk past every day. The fact that I could get turned on by him is remarkable because he doesn't know what year it is, and he doesn't know how much I am refraining from laughing in his face. He's lucky he has a big dick. If he had a small dick, I'd have done a YouTube special by him by now. His big dick is saving his life. And here's the thing. And here's another thing that I've noticed about myself, because usually the weed thing is new for me, and the alcohol is. But I know what kind of person I become now when it comes to weed and alcohol. Like he has a daughter. He has a 12-year-old daughter. And when I smoke weed with him, I become a wonderful girlfriend. I'm like, you know what? I should take your daughter to lunch. When I'm high, I'm sweet. I'm like, I want to get to know her. You never know. I might marry you. I might become her new stepmom. But when I drink, I'm like, tell your baby mama that she ain't shit. Her daughter ain't shit. Her whole family ain't shit. Alcohol makes me want to fight. Where weed makes me want to fuck. And I only know that because of the Rona has given me so much free time that I know what every drug does to me now. Like, for example, my mother, my thank you. I got a little tip. The best things you can do, like I don't do hard drugs, but my father passed away 3 years ago of Parkinson's. Rest in peace. But I'm about to go see what his old medications do, because ain't no better drugs than expired meds. Everybody, go to your parents' house and go through the medicine cabinet. They have pills in there, codeine from 2001. And I took one of my mother's expired codeine, and I think my ears popped. I lost my vision in my left eye. This shit was incredible. Anyway. I've been watching a lot of TV. I'm still heartbroken over my laptop. I'm even shocked that my laptop is dead. Apple's open, right? Although I'm not going. I'm just gonna online. Oh boy. I was watching a lot of Netflix on this broken laptop. Let me move this phone farther away. You guys been watching Ozark and stuff? I just finished watching the 3rd season of Ozark. And it's a great show. But one critique. The white girl with the blonde curly hair, I need this bitch to get a house. Like an actual indoor space. You notice that she makes good money. She gets a promotion every episode. But the bitch's living room is outside. Anybody seen Ozark? Her couch is outside. Her love seat is outside. You don't want walls? Like you are nipples deep in drug lord territory, and you don't have a dog to watch the house. You ain't got a doorbell. Don't you want some security? I mean, you make enough money. And what, Handmaid's Tale? Anybody watch that? A lot of men don't watch that, but if they're girls on here, you should watch it. It's about slavery for white folks. These bitches have been enslaved longer than actual black slavery has been in existence. If they don't release these hoes next season, I can't watch this anymore. I'm too stressed out. Oh my God. What else? Can you see my beard? I have a goatee that I didn't bother. I didn't bother to get rid of it because, I mean, doesn't matter. You guys are all cokeheads. That doesn't make it. I'm on a lineup with cocaine addicts. If I have a full goatee, nothing will happen to my career. I'm looking forward to getting back to work though, because like the Zoom. I like the Zoom show. You can work on new stuff. You can talk about things. But I miss travel. I'm not gonna lie. I miss travel. But as a woman who's not skinny, traveling is actually dangerous because there's so many good foods you can try around the country. And my friends get gangster with the food recommendations. They're like, Jackie, you're going to Chicago. You've got to have Chicago deep dish pizza. And then they're like, Kansas, Jackie, you got to have Kansas barbecue, girl. You got to do Kansas barbecue. And then they're like, where else? Philly. They're like, Jackie, Philly cheesesteaks. I'm like, can somebody recommend a state vegetable? A bitch can't eat all this food on the road. I need an eggplant from Arkansas. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy 2 airplane tickets to fly my fat ass back. I can't eat all this stuff around the country. It's too much. I know we're talking about the coronavirus, and I think I had it. I'm not gonna lie. I was really sick for like 2 months, still on tour. I was in Canada, and I thought I wanted to die. I was so sick for so long, but at some point when you're working and you're just trying to make a living, you don't really notice when you don't feel well. And what's funny is that I've been home except for escaping to go get dick. I don't care what happens. I'm going to get dick. It could be leprosy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get dick. What I've noticed though is that I'm quarantining with my mother, my Jamaican mother in New York. And what's funny is that I realize that my mother's a liar, and she doesn't. When people come visit, they drive by or they come to the porch and they want to make sure my older mother's okay. They're like, "Are you doing okay?" My mother's like, "Yes, my love. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying." This bitch is a liar. She goes out every day. She goes to the store every fucking day and comes back with like a bag with 2 potatoes in it. She's not buying anything she needs. She escapes the pharmacy. Who needs this many medications when you're not sick? She goes and buys 4 bananas, and she tells everyone who calls her, I'm being a good woman. I'm not going anywhere. It's dangerous outside. I'm staying in the house. And I'm upstairs like, you a fucking liar. You went outside raking the 3 leaves that fell off the trees this morning. She's never home. I'm the one who's always home. Fucking liar. At some point, though, I am going to have to wax my chin because I'm starting to feel masculine. Although, in 2020, is there really such a thing as masculine? Everything, the gender, sexualities, they're all over the map. And, I'm not gay, but I'm not gay yet. I'm at that age where I'm like, I'm not gay. But now I got to be like, yeah. Because if this boyfriend I have right now, he's it. If he don't work, I'm gonna try pussy out. if he don't go the distance, I'm just gonna try women because I can't fake enjoying another story about a man who tore his Achilles heel in 1997. I can't fake it anymore. I've been faking it with men since I was 17. I can't. You guys, you don't get over your relationships. You break up with a bitch in 2001, and I'll meet you in 2010, and you'll be like, Jackie, I'm fresh off of a breakup. I'm like, oh my God, when did it end? Oh, we got divorced 7 years ago, nigga. If you don't pull your pants up and walk that shit off, the bitch is gone. So anyway, I feel like I've been talking for 17.87 minutes. Is this set over yet? For God's sake, I'm holding my phone.
That's up to you, Jackie. Whenever you ready to end it.
I'm done. Closer. I'm finished.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all, Jackie, her cash wasn't right. Take the minus away, so it's right now. So take the minus away, and then it's actually right after that.
No, this is wrong. My cash app is Jackie Fabulous.
No, when you put the dash in there, it's not working.
What?
Yeah, when I put the dash in there, it's not working. When I just do Jackie Fabulous, it works.
It's $JACKIE Fabulous.
Oh, there's no dash. Okay, okay, look, I'm gonna text in the chat, in the side chat, and you let me know if this is your last name.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get that right because we don't want some other lady getting your money. Give it up one more time for Jackie Fabulous, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Jackie.
I did.
This is you right here. This is your look. I'm gonna put it right now and see. Cause I wanted to make sure that was right. Cause I know Beezy's wasn't right.
But I did get some. I saw some tips while I was talking.
Well then, yeah. So you gotta take the minus away though. You gotta take the minus away.
You do?
Yeah. When I did, I took the minus away.
She said capital J. It's working.
Whatever, it don't matter.
Hold on, I'll do it there. I'll change it, make it capital J. Maybe that's why. But there's no minus though. The minus is not working.
It's capital F too.
It is a capital F.
Yeah, it's $.
You said the minus, the dash button, the minus.
It's a dash, not minus.
Right. But we got it right? Like it's work. You said you're getting money, right, Jackie?
I saw someone I was talking.
All right, well, that's what's up. Again, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, shout out to Bo and J Mac for helping run the mod and run this whole thing. Yeah, one more time for Jackie Fabulous, ladies and gentlemen, for that performance. Hilarious.
Good job, Jackie. We got one more to go, y'all.
Funny shit, Jackie.
After the show, if you guys didn't listen, you can always go back and go listen to the comics. And if you like the comics, don't forget to send me a little something, y'all. Trust me, it's appreciated. We closed in right now, really can't go nowhere. So them actually taking the time out to try to make y'all laugh. Trust, it's appreciated.
I'm gonna
To
sign off.
everybody out
My
there, to
laptop,
all the comments.
my laptop died, so I'm gonna go morning. See, look, can you see? Look, it's gone.
Oh wow.
Oh man, yikes.
It's okay. I'm gonna go jump out the window. Bye, guys.
God loves a tip forgiver. He just saw Jackie's laptop, so feel free to donate to the cash app. How about the
Bye,
laptop?
Bye, Jackie.
Bye, Jackie.
Bye,
Thank you.
Jackie. Love you, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more comic remaining. First of all, I want to tip you all. Make sure you hit the subscribe Bo on the channel. That way you can catch future shows and other things that Bo has going on. So make sure to hit the subscribe button on this. As well, you can look up Greg, Bill, myself, Kabir, and Jackie's YouTube as well. Hit the subscribe on those channels as well. Those viewers are important. I know mine is horrible because I never promote it. I think I got 19. So could definitely use the help on that. I want to give a shout to the comics that have performed thus far and to everybody out there. Doing this for the next headliner coming up. Because the next headliner, this is my big brother in comedy. This is my dog. And whenever we're anywhere in the country, it's a party. But if we're in Vegas together, madness is going to pursue. I've gone to jail for it once.
And I felt bad about that.
You shouldn't. It's a blessing in disguise. Ladies and gentlemen, the next comic coming up, as I mentioned earlier, he's been a regular on Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. He's on Ghosted with Craig Robinson. New show coming out on ABC, ladies and gentlemen. Catch him in the comic clubs coming near you as soon as they open up. The Romero, Greg Wilson.
Hey, all right. Listen, first of all, thank you. Whatever, dude. Now he gets it right. It doesn't matter. Thank you to Bo. Thank you, Diaz. Thank you, Bill. Thank you to Jackie. Kabir was great. Thank you to everybody who's watching at home and giving us this opportunity to still do what we love, which is, this is some form of it. So thank you. And let's all have that drink together. Let's all just quickly. This is the quarantine size bottle of Jack. I ain't got time to go to I'm not risking it 2 times in 1 week. I gotta get enough. I'm getting as much as I can while I'm there. I gotta make it last. Oh my God. I thought I was addicted to my phone before, but if the quarantine has taught me one thing is I am addicted like a motherfucker to this fucking thing. Right? I mean, gee, what am I looking for? It's the same 3 stories every fucking day. Quarantine, Trump, Tiger King. That's it. And yet I can't stop checking it. I know I'm addicted to my phone because I haven't taken a shit in 3 years without my phone. Have you found yourself starting to take a shit and realize you don't have your phone? I have pulled up. I have stopped like the shit's on, and I'm like, no, I'm going to get you. You get back up there because I'm gonna go get my fucking phone. I'm not shitting without my phone. Have you had it happen? Have you found yourself shitting without the phone? It's the worst. You just sit there like, well, this fucking sucks. I'm just sitting there shitting without my phone. Which, by the way, I've been trying to. Siri fucks up the shit I say all the fucking time. I don't know what's wrong with Siri. And, I consider myself a pretty easy to understand person. And it makes me wonder, did they even include this feature in phones they sell in like Louisiana. Because if Siri can't understand me, how is she going to understand somebody going, hey, that's turn now, girl. Get up on that phone line now, make that talk box to that grandmama, go. You better make that. You better make that squawk talk to that grandmama. Hey. You know, Siri's just in there like, Alexa, Echo, one of you bitches want to take a shot at this? Because I don't know what the fuck this Cajun's trying to tell me. Let's have another drink. It's fine. Let's make it like it's a real show. Here we go. No. Oh, it's so nice. I did it twice. Anybody Show Enough Man's like, not the way I talk. Well, I don't know. It's not the way you type either, so congratulations. Anybody gone for a walk recently? Any walks? It's like we have nothing else to do but fucking walk. I feel like we're the Jews that just got out of Egypt. Like we all got laid off at the same time, and now we're all just outside like, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Is walk around for 40 years? Okay, I guess that's what's next. I don't know. I think I'll follow that cloud. See where that cloud takes me. Maybe I'll take me around the block a few times. And listen, I know everybody's starting to crack. I know everyone's getting really, I want a haircut. Listen, I got to tell you, I feel kind of bad because I'm kind of living my best life. I finally get to be the lazy piece of shit I've always tried to be. I'm literally doing exactly what I was before, but now without the guilt. Before, I used to lay on the couch, smoking weed, watching movies, thinking to myself, I really ought to go to the gym. Now, it's like, whatever you do, Greg, don't you fucking go to the gym. It's a crime. It's closed. You can't. You need to sit here and smoke weed to save the world. And I'm like, thank you. I've been training for this my whole life. And that's the thing. It's so funny, too, because, like, you know, single people are like, oh, I wish I was married during all of this for the sex. And I know as a married person, we're all like, I wish I were single during all this for the sex. Is anybody fucking? Jesus Christ. Apparently Jackie's the only one fucking, and that's it. And apparently that's because she's got it and she's just spreading it around. Here's the other thing, you know, the great thing about all this is this just, I love it. I mean, for me, it feels like I retired, but without having to go through the trouble of becoming successful first. Most people, you have to become successful to retire. Not me. I just, you know, we all just retired at the same time. And I'll tell you how I know I retired. Because the other day I showered and shaved and got fully dressed to mail a letter. That was all I had to do. And yes, it was something I could have taken care of online, but mailing that letter was my thing to do that day. And here's the other thing. I've rediscovered riding my bike. And I say riding my bike, not cycling. Because I'm not putting on Spanx for this. I'm just riding my bike. Now, don't get me wrong. I always had the bike, okay? But I didn't ride it because I live in LA. And when you ride your bike in LA, it's like riding in an obstacle course, and you're the obstacle. And no one's trying real hard to miss you. But now there's no cars on the road. I'm just riding along like, this is the best apocalypse ever. This is great. And let's be honest, you know, we all got to wear these masks now. Listen, if you're a butterface, this is your time. You just went from an everyday 6.8 to a quarantine 10. And don't get me wrong, I'm jealous. I don't have any of the properties. Like, I have to wait till we go full Sharia law before before people are like, wow, look at that guy's eyes. That guy's eyes. Listen, this is the thing. I am married, and I've realized now why. I've realized that my wife is my best friend. And I used to make fun of dudes who said, no, my wife is my best friend. I'm like, fuck you. No, she's not. Your best friend is your best friend. But now I get it. Yes, my wife is my best friend because, you know, we hang out all the time. I constantly check in with her, and we never fuck. Just like a best friend. You don't fuck your best friend, okay? So just know when a guy says my wife's my best friend, that means, listen, we're too far down the road to break up now. But we ain't fucking. But don't get me wrong, I love my wife. She is so amazing, and she's so patient with me, and she's so funny. And listen, I know my wife is considerably better looking than me, and I'll tell you how I know. Because we were recently in line to go into Walgreens, and they have the little spots markered out for 6 feet. And I'm on one of the spots with my wife. And a woman a few spots ahead of us turns around, and she looks at us, she's like that. We're like, what the fuck is she? What does that mean? She's like, 6 feet, 6 feet. And I'm like, she's my wife. Which means in this woman's mind, there was no universe where this pretty girl could purposely be with me. In her mind, I'm some quarantine troll who just waiting to buy baby wipes. Like, it was so ridiculous. It was so absolutely ridiculous. But listen, I want to thank you guys very much for having me on. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Diaz. Thank you guys so much. This has been a lot of fun. Diaz, let's get high, man. It's time to smoke that weed, baby. Thank you guys so very much.
Y'all again.
Greg Wilson, Vinny, Greg, Romero Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. In your homes, in your cars, wherever you are right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, God.
I appreciate y'all too. We got we've been going up and down between 40 to 60 people up in here, which is good. I'm quite sure we'll have more views once we put it out there for everybody to watch this. Again, to the comics, we salute y'all as our boss would do. We salute y'all for actually coming on and showing some love to the DST group. of people that's in here to come watch us daily. Appreciate that. On the Monday, because I really don't go live on Monday, but I show love to my brother. Shout out to my brother Money Cruz. We show love to the rest of these comedians that come on. So I'm at to get Amish, y'all, to my brother, because without him, I don't meet Diaz. Without Diaz, I don't meet the other comics that come on to actually spill and make us laugh. So Bill Hill is who here? Monty?
Money.
Yeah, he here. He here. So again,
yeah, I'm here, man. Y'all have me laughing like a motherfucker, man. I was dying laughing, man.
Brother Stage. So you want to bless
I came to laugh, you know what I'm saying? And y'all did that. That's what I came to do. I ain't coming to perform. I just appreciate y'all being on my brother's platform, doing y'all thing, showing the love of what y'all do. That's what it's all about. We want to be smiling and not being angry all the time and worried about all the people we owe. Because when I die, you ain't going to never get your money.
And that's what we're
great.
Hey, bro.
You got to tell him. You heard what Greg said. 6 feet.
That's right. Hey,
Bro,
Bill, man, Bill, you had me dying with that Big Mac shit, brother. That shit, I was like, I thought I was the only one that thought it tasted different.
Thanks,
You
bro.
were killing me, my man.
Yeah, the show was hot. Everybody got busy.
Yeah, that was
Everybody got busy.
I'm gonna give you a mechanic.
Yeah, big shouts out to all the comics, man.
One of the best parts is when your dude up here, the top right up here, Wilson, when he said, "You on the phone?" You know that's El Jefe with his phone in the bathroom right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's everybody. You hear the echo of the child. You're like, stop shitting on me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Let's see somebody.
Bo and J Mac, and Monty, and all of you is Melody, Jazzy, Dustin, everybody who came in and streamed, and those who will stream later because the link got out there a little late for some people. That's my fault. I'll take the blame for that.
Right. We'll redo it. I'll
redo. Thank y'all so much for providing this platform for comics like myself, Greg, Bill, Jackie, and Kabir, because this is a completely different platform to those of you watching online than what we're used to. We're used to the live audience, being able to play off of the audience, feel the crowd, feel that energy, and to do this from your laptop or your cell phone from wherever you are in this private setting, not hearing the feedback, completely different ball game. But we thank you for allowing us to entertain you all during this whole pandemic and giving us an outlet, because without us being able to rant or do this for 15, 20, 30 minutes, we would probably go crazy because comics are wired so
absolutely.
Greg, Bill, that we like, we're coming up with these jokes and so much stuff is going on, and we're just like, I gotta hit a stage. And I was against the online performances in the beginning. Like,
I was straight up like, I'll wait for the real thing. And then after about 3 weeks, I was like, I'll take anything. What do you got?
And no offense, none of the
Yep.
But like, I was like, I'm not gonna be that dude sitting in front of you, standing there with a mic. You know what I mean? Trying to act like it's the real thing and doing that. That's why I'm sitting here in my chair. I'm drinking. I'm smoking weed out of a fucking water bottle.
You said he
asking for donations. Hit our cash apps because all of us definitely appreciate it. If you got it, if you don't, God bless you. But God loves a cheerful giver. God can bless you if you be a blessing to others. You know.
Again, y'all, I want you to do this. Hey, everybody that's in here, do me a favor. If you subscribe to me, subscribe. But I got 43 in here. If 43 of y'all share this, it can keep on going. So y'all share this on y'all platforms. That way other people can see it, and they can come in and come bless the comedians as well. So, Jim Matt, you got anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
Big ups to all the comedians that came in tonight. You guys are great. Keep doing what you're doing. And I think, matter of fact, no, I don't think. I know Bo gonna do it again.
It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna get with the comedians. It'll come again. You got anything you got to say?
I will say this real quick. For the next one lined up, we already have confirmed Shane, the famous Shane from Comedy Jam, Comic View.
Love Shane.
The monster, the beast. Very hard to get. He has a special out. And Kayvon, who's amazing. Performs around the world. He has a book all the things God. But he's been on MTV, Comic View, or not Comic View, but Comedy Central, and things like that. So yeah, we got some monsters coming up. So
y'all better make sure y'all stay tuned. Greg, anything you want to say to the good people before I let them go?
Yeah, really quickly, I want to thank Richard Ferguson, Billy Wiggins, Lawrence Jones, and of course, you guys, Bo knows. Thank you guys so very, very, very much.
Appreciate you. What about you, Mr. Bill Hill? Anything you want to say to the good people before I let them go?
Hey, yeah, I want to say thank you to all the people that hit my Cash App. That was love right there. I just happened to check it out. I didn't hear it going off, but I got some Cash App money in there. So I want to thank y'all for making a contribution to the cause. You know what I'm saying? We trying to heal people through laughter. Big shouts out to Bo, Diaz, Monty, you know what I'm saying? Hustler TV, everybody, you know what I'm saying? And the comedians, we did our thing real quick, no rehearsal. We just made it happen for the people. So I want to say thank you to everybody.
That's what's up.
Okay, and I do. I appreciate them. With that being said, y'all tune in to the next show because I'm quite sure when you watch this one and the next one come, when I close, y'all know what y'all gonna say, huh?
Take care, guys.
That y'all. Y'all have a good night. We about this mother.
Diaz Mackey.